Hey guys, it's me ShaCarey and welcome back to my channel. So you already know, based off this title, I'm just gonna dive right on in. So I decided to just leave my 9-to-5 life and go ahead and pursue full-time copywriting, and these are pretty much my basic reasons why. So if you guys have been following my journey for a long time, if you've been reading my blog, you know I started graduate school in 2020. I applied in summer of 2019 and I got accepted, and I started in 2020 and I finished in 2022. And so my first role, I was a marketing coordinator, and under that role I was doing a lot of copywriting, so I really loved it. And then my second role was basically in sales. I noticed when I was doing like a lot of interviewing and things, people were like, do you have experience in sales? And I was like, girl, no, maybe I should get some. And so I worked in sales for 90 days, and y'all, it's to take a special type of person to work in sales, and this special type of person is just not me. So I just knew that about 30 days in, I was like, uh-oh, I literally got to pivot. So on my journey and looking for my next career step, I know I wanted to go back to copywriting, but it was just really hard to find roles that was full-time in corporate, which I definitely don't mind, but it was just more difficult to find those. So then I decided to just go ahead and go freelance, and so far that has been working for me. And right now I'm only balancing one project. By the end of the year I will like to be doing at least 2 projects, but I will say that this has just been working for me. I feel so much more free. I have more flexibility in my schedule, which for me is like 31. I'll be 32 in like 2 weeks or so. I just need flexibility. I don't like asking for time off to go to visit the dentist. I don't like, you know, if I need to travel somewhere, having to put time off. I really like having my work on the go. And besides, I do feel like out of all the things that I tried under the marketing scope, so I did social media management, you know, I did videography, I designed graphics, I did all those things, and copywriting is just the one thing that keeps falling back into my lap. And you know, it's just what I'm starting to pursue, and it's basically what I like and I love. It is difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's like the easiest job ever, but it comes easy for me because writing is something that I've always been good at. Reading and writing, it was always my strongest skill set, even in school. So yes, that's just a little update about that. So today's video is just going to be easy breezy, just showing you a day in the life of a full-time copywriter. So each person's role may look different. Each day-to-day may look different for a lot of people. For me, I did the bulk of my work last week, so this week is pretty much going to be geared towards some light editing and things like that. But other than that, today is Monday. I'm gonna have a free and open day, so it's up to me what I want to do. Getting my stuff ready to go for today. I pretty much just have this bag where I keep my camera in, and of course I always have my laptop because I just never know when I need to just hop on and like do something really quick. So my laptop pretty much Monday through Friday is like always on the go with me. It's just inevitable. Like, it's just no reason why I shouldn't have it. It's just the easiest way, especially if I need to edit a document or knock out a quick assignment. And so I just have those things with me today. I don't have any grand plans, which is typical. I might do a little bit of thrifting, and of course I might stop and get some coffee because I did not have coffee at the house. Got up to make some, and to my surprise, it was not there. But if I do get coffee, it'll be decaf, or I might get a matcha. It'll be one of the two. So I'm stopping really quick to get some work done. I probably should have bought a case for my laptop, but you know, I love a good thrill in life. I also just went ahead and got me a chai tea latte because I really wanted to get coffee, but I just feel like I just better not do that. It's already late in the day. I probably should have did it early this morning. So yeah, I'm just gonna check in really quick, get some things done. Okay, so basically today I pulled out my handy dandy Polaroid. I love this thing, y'all. I had to get a case for it recently because I had a black leather case, but I don't know what happened to it. I don't even know, it just like came apart in pieces. So I'm definitely gonna start back taking Polaroids again. This used to be some of my favorite things to do. Like before I started getting really into video content, real content, all that different stuff, for video started taking over the internet the way it does, I was always taking pictures. I was taking pictures so much, and now I just don't do it at all. And that's, you know, kind of sad, seeing it's like vlogging is like my main form of content creation. Let me do a selfie so I can see how it's gonna turn out. also recently learned too is 2 modes on my camera. Selfie mode where it can come out more. So let's see. It's my first time using black film. So let's see. Okay. I guess we'll wait for it to develop. I think this is why it just makes more sense for me to be a full-time copywriter and freelance. I just have so much more creativity, flexibility in my schedule. I feel like my migraines are gone. It's so much better. It's no shade to working in an office, but when I worked there for I was there for 90 days, but about 30 days in, y'all, it wasn't working anymore. Like, I don't know, I felt like my creativity was dwindling. I couldn't get anything done. I just didn't feel like myself. So about 3 weeks into this new role, I'm feeling so much better, and I feel like I made the right decision. I need to go to the thrift store. I'm thrifting on a budget. I know I always say this, and I always end up spending more than what I said, but I do have a small budget because they should have a lot of sales today. There's a lot of half off. Why every time it's half off sales, I really feel like I spend more than when it's like regular price. Don't know the scam in that, but let's just pray for the best today that they have some really good stuff and they got it marked down to 50 cents. And it's half off 25 cents. 50 cents. A girl can dream. I feel like I had one of these bags when I was little. Ooh, I love vintage Coca-Cola stuff. I don't know what it is. It's just so cute. I found this really cute scarf, y'all. Look at this. Why? This is like the blanket scarf. I really like these because in the wintertime, they are so perfect and they keep you warm. And you know how like you're trying to get dressed and you want to put on a puffer coat and you want to let you dry. This is that girl. Taking a look around the thrift store to see what it is they have. I already scored big with my scarf. They have a nice little deal. I'm just want to say that the thrift store, if they're not gonna do nothing, they're gonna sell some DVDs. I'm gonna stand beside that. Truly, truly, truly stand beside that. But there's some unique pieces in here, so let's see what else I can find. You get that scarf from the thrift store. It's so cute. Why is this so folly? Like, this is literally the perfect scarf. I'm not gonna put it on me because I do need to hand wash it and let it hang dry. I'm glad I didn't let this go by. And you know what's so funny? When I was getting it, somebody was eyeing it and I was like, oh baby, you're not getting this, because I already got my heart and soul on it. So it's just a little update of the things that I was doing today. Now, today is not like a 100% typical day of something that I would be doing. I'm normally more busy. It wasn't as tight, and it's mainly because the previous week I turned in a very big deliverable. So this week is going to be pretty much just going over it and editing it and doing a lot of feedback. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna close out the video for now, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So I'm up early this morning getting ready to get the work day started. Actually, it's not too early. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not a 5. If you got a 5 in the time, that's not me. I'm not working before 5 a.m. and I'm not working after 5 p.m. I don't know what it is. 5 a.m. is too early, and anything after 5 p.m. I'm just unproductive. It's just, it don't work for me. I used to get up like super early. I was like, oh yeah, I'm killing it, I'm killing it. That just made me tired. I'm gonna just be honest. If I can start my work before 7 a.m., 7:30, that's a good time for me. 5 a.m. makes me feel tired by 11 o'clock. I don't know why. And then when I do get up at 5 a.m., I find myself not just getting started on the work, I find myself doing 85 other things, and I'm tired before I can even get started on actually writing. So that's not the case today. And actually, I'm getting a pretty late start. It's 9:21 and I'm just now about to get started, but I gotta make some coffee first. Every day, every other day, I always had this thing where I'm like, I'm gonna cut back on coffee, I'm gonna cut back on coffee, which I have cut back on coffee drastically. I don't even drink it daily, but today I gotta have it. I don't know why they putting Christmas stuff on coffee creamers early. It's too early for this. We still in October, but I guess, you know, they just gotta get it started. Anyways, this is my favorite coffee creamer. I get this every year, every year that it comes out. Frosted sugar cookie is just, it's the best. I really feel like they should keep it year round, but they won't. I'm gonna just make a suggestion. All they need to do is say Grinch off here and just leave frosted sugar cookie, and it could be a year round drink. My computer, I'm about to try to get some work done. Normally if I'm sitting down to write, I try to do 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours at a time. If I'm brainstorming, it's definitely taking 2 or 3 hours at a time. But if I'm writing, I try to go straight through, because that first draft, sometimes no matter how long you've been writing, it's rough. It's just always rough. I don't know. And researching, I could probably spend a whole day to research, because it's really hard to draft if you don't exactly know what it is you're talking about, especially if you're still trying to get well versed in the topic, because that's another thing about copywriting. You can work with somebody in lots of different topics. So far I done been in 3 different topics: tech, healthcare, and education. So it's all about just knowing how to research each new thing, even if you're not well versed in it. So I'm finna spend the morning doing that. Well, I'm pretty much dressed and ready for today, because I do need to go out and get some things to make lunch at the house. Y'all, I don't know what it is, but I'm not finna be spending money. It's the last quarter of the year, and you can really go through money like eating out all the time. Even though we don't eat out too much, but it's like when I do eat out, it feel like I ate out all week. So that's the plan for today. Joe's run was very successful. I had a budget of $40. I spent $30, $35. So that's pretty good, seeming as every time I go in there, I'm definitely spending more than that. But I came in with a plan, I came in with a budget, and I was successful. Show y'all all the stuff that I got from Trader Joe's. Now normally I come out of there with a lot of stuff that I don't need, but this time I came out of there with stuff that I really wanted to get. So the first thing I got is this Southwest style chicken quesadillas, Trader Joe's cookie butter cookies. I love cookie butter, y'all. Y'all know it's been my go-to since forever and a day. Cheese pastry rolls. So I definitely want to have these for like if I'm having tea at nighttime or tea in the morning time, or with my coffee. Have my crunchy cookie butter. Now I normally get the one in the green bottle, but they didn't have it, and they said they was gonna have it later on in the season. So, but the crunchy cookie butter, it only have just like real cookie pieces in it, so it's just fine. Chicken fried rice. So this is also just a quick little lunch go-to meal for when I'm working from home all day and I don't want to like spend a lot of time cooking something in the kitchen. And then I also have spicy chai tea latte mix. I love chai tea. I don't know what it is. It's just so good. And you can have this one iced or hot. You can add milk or water. So I got this one. My elderberry lemon balm stress-free tea. I have tea every night before I go to bed. At least 30 minutes before I go to bed. I don't know what it is. It's like a ritual now. I have to have it. Also, I turned my camera back on because I forgot to show y'all my Belgian waffles. I bought these Belgian waffles so that I can put cookie butter on it and a banana. Just gotta do it. So today was a prime example of a day of where I mismanaged my time, and now it's later than what I would have liked it to be. So I'm definitely about to get ready to unwind for the night and settle down and just make some tea and do a little bit of writing before I go to bed. But tomorrow I'm going to be up early, tackling the day for real this time, and not 5 o'clock early, because what did I tell you earlier in this video? 5 a.m. not me, 5 p.m. also not me, just somewhere in the middle. So I'll be up early in the morning, tackling the day, making sure I get all my tasks done, and meeting up with my teammates and handling my business. So I will see you then. My matcha early this morning. Yesterday was super crazy. I was supposed to vlog, but I just had so much work and editing that I needed to do. There was absolutely no way. And you can always tell when people are actually doing work, because there's no way you can actually film, because your girl was just literally all over the place. Anyways, I woke up this morning and we did not have any coffee in the house, and I was like, you know what, I did good this week. I didn't really waste any money, so I was like, this is a good time to go and get me a matcha this morning. I just love matcha. I feel like it just wakes me up. It's so good. My mom thinks it tastes like green grass, but I'm like, girl, you missing out, girl. You're missing out. I don't know how noisy this is, but I just want to have a little chat about social media. So as you know, I'm coming back to my YouTube channel. Over the last probably decade, I've had like such a love-hate relationship with YouTube. I don't know what it is. I will not stay focused on this platform for whatever reason. But I will tell you, I like that they implemented shorts. I know people got their love-hate relationship with shorts, but I actually think shorts gonna actually help this platform, because a lot of people are going to like shorter form content. And I also like how YouTube has now separated long form content on the channel to the short, so it has like 2 separate playlists. And I also like that they have a community tab where like you can post photos and update your community, and I personally think that's good. Now I am getting back to writing on my blog. This is something I probably should have never abandoned, seeing as copywriting is like my job, but it just got hard when I was in graduate school. But now that I'm free and able to do more and explore more endeavors, I definitely plan on writing on my blog a lot more. And I'm also trying to get down to which one of these social platforms I really want to focus on, because there's TikTok, there's Instagram, there's YouTube, and for me personally, as somebody who likes to pick up projects, there's LinkedIn. So I have to also make content for LinkedIn as well. So there's just like content everywhere. But I also don't want to be burnt out. And I also like that I don't have to post daily, because like if I was an influencer, I have to post daily. It's mainly just to post to keep my stuff looking like keep my stuff active. That's what I mean. That's the word. Keep my social media active. That's gonna be the goal, and I feel like that's what's gonna help me be able to post better on social media. I'm glad I got it off my chest. My matcha should be ready now. What I love about the Starbucks app is that you always get something free in here just about, and I always get the iced lemon loaf. Like, okay, I may have mashed it up a little bit, but I'm telling you, it is so good. And it's super sweet. Normally me and my mom share it because it's just too much for me to eat at one time against my matcha, but super good. Now I'm just waiting on my matcha. This time I decided to switch it up. I normally had toasted vanilla. Not this time. This time I added apple brown sugar. So if it's nasty, I did it to myself. But I'm hoping it's good. You can't really mess up matcha like that. But I'm really craving this matcha. So I really, really hope that this combination tastes good. I got my drink, so let's taste it and see. Okay, it tastes like fall. I think I still like my vanilla better, but that's good. I'm just accompanying my mama today on all her little errands, enjoying the weekend. Sometimes you just need to take a moment to yourself, y'all, because it was definitely a very long week. I know sometimes you think if you work for yourself, oh, you're gonna have less work, but I feel like you really have more work, more freedom, but like more work, if that makes sense. So me and my mama just got caught up in a biking show. I don't know how this be happening to us, but she looking for something else, and we done got caught up doing a million other things. Today was a success. I'm sure, 100% sure I'm about to go to the thrift store because I'm going out of town soon. And I really need to get some cute clothes. So we stopped and grabbed some lunch. Okay, I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A, but I was like, we gotta do better. We gotta stop going to Chick-fil-A. Now I went somewhere else. Tell me why. I came and got me some fish and shrimp, y'all. I'm gonna give you a better view, but just know I'm finna chow down. There's no other way. And I know I started this video off and said, oh, let me make sure I not spend no money. Look at me, been spending money all day. Spending money, y'all. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna come together. One of these days, we're gonna get together and come up with a budget. Because right now, I'm not following the budget. Here is my food. I got 2 fillets and 4 shrimp and fries and hush puppies. Y'all, I never eat hush puppies. I don't know. I just don't like them. I also don't like cornbread either, so that's probably why. But I'm definitely gonna eat the seafood. I decided to stop and get some treats. Got my favorite cupcake confetti. It's the best one. If it's funfetti style, that's the one I'm gonna get. I wanted to get strawberries and cream so bad, but I just will not change. I just won't. It's probably gonna take me about 2 days to eat this, but it's gonna be worth it. Y'all know I love my tea, and I got a new tea, and this was called Numi Sweet Slumber Chamomile and Lavender with Valerian Root. And I like chamomile because it's a natural muscle relaxing. I just like lavender because I like the way it tastes. And valerian root promotes restful sleep. So hopefully this is good. If not, it don't matter because I'm still gonna drink it. But I'm gonna try it out tonight. I got some really good stuff out the thrift store. Normally, lately, like pretty much since this pandemic been happening, I ain't been getting nothing good out the thrift store. Like, it's been horrible, and I just haven't been able to get no really good stuff. But today was a good thrift find. So it's gonna be fall, so I'm always looking for like darker tones, earthy tones, because I feel like it's more easier to dress up or dress down. So the first thing I got is this nice top. Well, they say it's a dress, but I'm wearing it as a top because this is just way too short. But look at this color. It's a nice earthy tone. I really love this. And you can wear this with some denim jeans, all types of stuff. And I love denim. Denim be having me by the just sheer throat. I already got a shirt like this, but it's not even the same. This one's darker. So I have this denim top as well. I love this. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I had to have it. And it was half off. These mauve colored pants. I love the color mauve. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it just look really good on any skin tone, really. Maybe it's maybe like a salmon-y color, salmon mauve color. Either way it go, it's super cute, and I just knew I had to have this two-piece set. It's like, and then they had it in the outfit section, but I really think it's loungewear. I really think it's loungewear, because everybody that I showed it to in my house, I was like, oh, is it a nightgown? I'm like, it's not. So apparently it must be perceived as loungewear, but I thought it was really cute. It was like this tie-dye set. This is the top, and these are the bottoms. I always have to have cute loungewear, cute pajamas. About this set is so cute. Today was just a really nice day to end the work week. I really relaxed. I think I'm doing a very good job of separating my Monday through Fridays from my Saturdays and Sundays, because sometimes if you are given an assignment or something to write, it's so easy to put it off through the week and then spend your weekend doing it, and I just did not want to do that. I doubled down on Friday, and then I was able to enjoy my time today. So that pretty much concludes this very first video on this channel. I do plan to continue to give updates on my copywriting journey. As always, you can follow me on all my other social media. It's just my name, ShaCarey Martin, same as my blog. So that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.